Paper Mario the Origami King is the latest Nintendo exclusive to hit the Nintendo Switch. And I just want to say firstly, a big thanks to Nintendo UK for providing this review copy. Okay, let me quickly read the blurb on this one. Join Mario and his new companion Olivia on a fun-filled adventure that will take you to far corners of a vast papercraft world. Players must assist our heroes in tearing up nefarious King Olly's plan to transform the entire world into origami. Journey across the land from scorching deserts to sail in the high seas, and recruit a cast of wacky travel buddies as you seek to sever the sinister streamers and save your paper pals from being turned into one of the folded soldiers. Now, if you've never played a Paper Mario game before, well, it's a role-playing game developed by Intelligent Systems that was first released on the N64 and is known for its puzzle-solving, turn-based combat as much as it is for its comedy and giving a fresh take on the Mushroom Kingdom and the characters within. The Origami King is the 6th game in the series, and if it's your first time here, then I think it's a great place to start. The games don't really follow a shared story, much like the traditional Mario games, so you can jump right into this one without missing anything. And much like with every other Mario game, Princess Peach, who for some reason hasn't decided to improve her castle security, has gone and got herself in trouble again, which means it's up to Mario and friends to come to the rescue. From the outset, I have to say that the game absolutely looks great. There is a lot of attention to detail, and with the extra power of the Switch, the paper world has never looked better. The environment actually feels like it can be ripped and pulled, and it really immerses you into the world. Adding in some fantastic sounds and music, and the game just becomes a delight to play. Music also features quite heavily in this one, and the first time I got hit by a musical number, I couldn't help but laugh out loud because it was so unexpected, but genius. Once you have got past the first section of the game, which plays out like a tutorial, introducing you to the mechanics and the characters, you are sort of set free in an open world. I say sort of because things will play out in a fairly linear style, however, you can go back and forth through older areas in order to find anything that you've missed. And trust me, you've probably missed some toads. Yes, toads. They're hidden everywhere. You might have to hit a tree, jump on a flagpole, rip off a section of wall, and they'll appear, usually with some quick quip. Now this might sound like some throwaway optional thing you can do in the game, but I found myself addicted to finding more and more, scouring every inch of the areas to find them. Why? Well, because when you get into battles, the toads you collect will fill a small arena, and I just wanted to have a large crowd, if I'm being honest. But even more than that, you can actually use the coins you've collected in previous battles or from patching areas with confetti to pay the toads to help you in battle, attacking enemies, throwing new power-ups, or rearranging the enemies on the battle grid. The battles themselves are arranged on a circular battle grid, which becomes a small puzzle in itself, with the player having to move the enemies into formation before using the attack moves. If done correctly, you'll be given a small bonus which you can do more damage and get rid of the enemies even more quickly. This system may be a bit hit and miss for some people though, and it could end up feeling like more of a chore getting into battles, especially when you don't actually get anything from them other than coins. The boss battles on the other hand are a bit different, and instead of having to move the enemies, you arrange the floor tiles to make a path so that you can reach the boss in the middle of the arena and then attack their weak point. It can all seem a bit overwhelming and tricky at first, but you'll get the hang of it after a while. If you've been on the fence about getting Paper Mario, then fear not, because this is a fantastic game. It's bright and colourful as you'd come to expect from these games, it's charming, funny, and most importantly it's fun to play. I found myself smiling throughout most of my play sessions, and I'd say it's definitely one to check out. Paper Mario and the Origami King is available now, priced around $49.99. I'll leave some links for gameplay in the description below so you can at least get a feel of what the game's like, and also be sure to check out my Twitter page as there is competition to win the game. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.